Hi, this is Donnie with Destination to be Determined. I'll take you on a little outside tour of our 2018 28-foot Forest River Rockwood Mini Lite. We got this trailer because we were very impressed with all of the room that it had inside, including all of the storage space. And we'll let Debbie show you that in just a minute. However, because there's storage space inside does not mean there's storage space outside. We have one storage space here that goes from about here to the end, but it's not a pass-through, but it is quite a bit. And like most garages, I already have it full of stuff. We have a dual battery system, deep cycle marine battery system. We had a single on it at first and found out that that just would not run the heaters all night long. And then we got two 30-pound propane tanks, have an electric winch on it. Very nice profile as we come across. And you see here this slide out. This slide out is actually the closet for our bedroom. It is shirt length and will hold, I don't know how many shirts it'll hold, but it's going to hold quite a bit. It's one of the selling points that we had. Right under that you see another little closet basement area that is mainly for the waterworks, but there is storage space. I keep our 30-amp cable and the Slinky in there. As we go around, this slide out is mainly the living area, has our couch in it. Come around to the back, and there's going to be some design modifications on the back. I'm going to take the spare tire and I'm going to move it over this way enough to where I can get a receiver hitch down on the bottom, and I will put one of the cargo platforms there. You'll see I have the ladder that goes up top. It's a full walk-on roof, so we can get up and walk anywhere on the roof and not have to worry. I could put cargo up there, but we'll probably end up putting solar up there at some point. As we continue around, this slide out is our dining area. It has our dining table in it. It is not a booth, but it is a table with 4 chairs. We liked that idea. It really just about does it for the outside of our Rockwood. We have named her Mitzi, M-I-T-S-Y, and we will go in now and let Debbie show us the inside. Turn this around. Hi Debbie, you want to show us around the interior of Misty?
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 I will. It's pretty obvious. This is the dining room, which is the slide out. Living room
And
area.
also the computer center.
Yeah, I got work to do. The living room area, the antenna is a king antenna, which we have found to be really a good antenna because we cut the cable at the house a long time ago, and we're finding this picks up more channels than what we even get at our house. So it's and clearer than what we get. So we've been very pleased with that. Of course, we take 2 steps and we're into the kitchen area. Probably apartment size refrigerator, gas stove, microwave, nice cabinet area. We liked it because it gave us the extra counter space. This alone is enough, but then when you add this to it, the drop down to it, it really gives you a lot of space to be able to work and prepare meals and stuff.
That was one of the selling points on the trailer.
A big selling point on the trailer, yeah. It was. Lots of, well, when we looked at it, lots of cabinet space. But we also learned that with a lot of cabinet space, they aren't well utilized. So we're getting the wire shelving that you just sit to make an extra layer. And by doing that already up here, I've emptied a whole cabinet out down here that I had stuff in. So
Can I show them?
Sure, yeah.
So that doubled that cabinet right there. And then we've got it all the way down.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that totally emptied a cabinet down here. So we're going to do that in probably all of them to give us more space and more room to put the things we need. I know there's a lot of things we're not going to be able to put in, a lot of things we don't need, and we'll figure that out as we go along. That's why we got it early, so we could figure out all those little details.
There was a lot of height in a lot of these cabinets, like in this one right here, that we are going to put shelves in.
This one, yeah.
I'm building
Yeah.
shelves for.
They had it as a coat closet, I'm sure, but we're going to put shelving in because we feel like we could use that more than just a little bitty tiny coat closet. We'll go into the bedroom. Again, this is one of the small closed closets, but we have the big one there, so we didn't feel like we really needed a small one. So Donnie did a fantastic job making shelving, and of course we're in the process of putting baskets, and another shelf will go up, so that'll give us a lot of storage space as well. So we're real pleased with that.
Let me see if I can show the closets a little better. Yeah. And that's the slide out that I showed on the outside.
Yeah. And then we have, I don't know of anything that's so grand. It's just a bathroom. But
Well, I bet if you didn't have a shower.
well, I'm saying there's nothing that sold us on it. Like the closet
Right.
did, the countertop
Right.
did. The bathroom, we said, oh, that's nice. That's a fairly big shower, but it wasn't like, oh, whoa, look at that shower.
Until you get in Sedona for a week and finally get water. Then, whoa, look at that shower.
That's probably true, yeah. Hopefully we're going to get going with weekend trips soon. It'll be a while before we're on the road full time, but soon for weekends, so hopefully we'll meet some of you out there. Once we get our YouTube going, you can follow us there as we follow you as well, and meet along the road somewhere. Until then, safe travels.
Hi, this is Donnie with first thing that we notice is the stairs, and very easily to fall off of, believe me. We have one, oops, don't have the key. It don't turn around.
Do I need,
All right.
wait,
What?
do I need to tell them it's us, or is that already established?
I have not established that yet.
That it's Donnie and Debbie with destination to be determined?
No, I have not.
Is that what I need to do?
If that's what you want to do, you're doing this. All right.